Yo, so what's up, yo? So yeah, let's check out this video, man, talking about, how people talk about, Drake stands as usual, man. Always talking about, Kendrick Lamar, this, Kendrick Lamar, that. So as we all know, man, Kendrick Lamar's doing his tour right now. I'm saying his GNX tour right now. And yo, as you can see, man, yeah, the Ville is doing a breakdown of, all this drama and this propaganda going on social media about, this, the stadium tour seats and stuff not being sold and all this kind of stuff. So yeah, we're about to get around to it, man. Shout out for the Ville, man. I'm gonna leave the link for the video down in the description, man. Make sure you show the video some love, man. Let's get right into it, man.
Now, it looks like a lot of people on that side were trying to stir up a lot of controversy, bro. It looks like there was a lot of propaganda in the media lately talking about Kendrick Lamar's concerts, specifically in Houston, and that they weren't sold out. Somebody by the name of Aubrey's attorney has said that Kendrick still had 13,000 tickets remaining unsold. But it looks like that didn't remain that long. It looks like this rumor became easily dispelled by a lot of concert goers that went to this concert. One concert goer by the name of Reality TV Mommy,
Check
she
that
had
out.
reposted this photo and she said,
Check that out, but bro, where's the 13,000 unsold seat, man? Come on, man. I say, some people are just haters. You get what I'm saying? Because the difference with this and Drake's concert, remember, this is a stadium. Drake's thing was just an arena, man. You get what I'm saying? That's a completely different thing, man. And even then in the arena on Drake's is tour that he did over there in New Zealand, Australia, wherever, man. He still couldn't even sell out even half the arena, man. Boy, I'm telling you. Aubrey's really got his team just working overtime, man.
That this was all bogus. She said there are no more goalposts to move.
Look at that, man.
K-Dot loves Houston and we love him back. And she shows a crowd packed full of people that went to go see this concert.
Check that out.
It looks completely sold out, bro. This is a sold out show. I have no idea where they're getting their information from. At this point, it's just propaganda, smear campaign, and lies, because this is a sold out show, bro. Just a perfect example from one concert goer that was easily able to dispel the rumors. Like, bro, just stop the cat, bro. Look how many people from different lives, from different walks of life showed up to this concert, bro.
Look
Kendrick
people,
is for everybody.
Fam. Come on,
it's
bro.
for every.
That's why they say, yo, you can't fake influence, fam. You can't fake influence, bro.
State, for every country. He's going to do this in Toronto, too. Let me remind you, bro, he's doing this in Toronto, too. He's doing this in America and Toronto. There's more videos going around of concert goers disproving the rumors right here. This looks sold out to me, bro. I don't know what they're talking about online, bro. I have no idea where they're getting this information from. At this point, it just seems like lies. I like how everybody is there in attendance. The GNX on stage, Kendrick Lamar on stage, going crazy. And I
look at that energy, fam. Look at that energy. And like I'm saying, man, the outfit is representing DMX. You get what I'm saying? This outfit is representing DMX. The X-chain, the baggy pants, the soldier bandana. Bro, this is representing DMX. If y'all don't believe me, go check out DMX pictures online, man. I got the X-chain on his chest as well, representing DMX, because as we all know, DMX does not like Drake. DMX hated every fiber in that guy, bro. DMX was one of the realest OGs out there, man. Man, he speaks his mind. You get what I'm saying? That's one of the things I rate about DMX and I rate about Kendrick Lamar. You get what I'm saying? Man's not hiding behind nothing, man. Them man speak their mind, bro.
I think that everybody at this point is just making shit up online because they want to run with a narrative that isn't there. These are different frames and different views that I'm getting. What people try to paint online is not what is painted in reality. Reality and internet are two different canvases.
Facts.
And you can't paint reality if your only brushstrokes are only done online. Houston, Texas loves Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick has always showed love to Houston, and Houston has always showed love back. Even going back as far as 2011 on Section 80 with the song Blow My High, Kendrick was even using the Pimp C sample from the lyrics, smoking out, pour it up, keep that lean up in my cup. All my car got leather wood. In my hood, we call it buck. Everybody wanna ball. Holla at broads at the mall. If he up, watch him fall. I can't fuck with y'all. My bad. The song's a banger. But he's been messing with Houston for a really long time, bro. Sampling Pimp C and all that, bro. It doesn't stop there. Somebody had put all the bots built the stadiums in Houston, which I always think is funny. Like, but yeah, man.
Yo, that statement is hilarious, bro. You get me? It's like, yo, Elon Musk or China's rolling out them bots, bro. You get what I'm saying?
And look, another view. This is somebody probably like,
look at this, bro. Like I'm saying, this is a stadium, fam. This is not an arena, bro. Look at people, man. Look at people. You can't fake influence. And it goes to show you the type of music people really want to hear. When it comes to hip-hop, this tells you the kind of hip-hop people really want to hear. People enjoy and love the sport of the competitiveness of hip-hop. People love it. We just keep the guns and all this kind of stuff on the back burner, man. When it comes to like the lyricism on the microphone and the competition, people love this kind of sport in hip-hop, man. Shout out to Schoolface John as well, man. You know what I mean? Protect hip-hop, man. 100%, bro.
Like on a higher level. The other two videos we saw, people were at the lower level. But yeah, man, even in the higher level, we're seeing that those are people. Yes, those are people.
Look at the stadium,
this
bro.
Is definitely a massive amount of people that showed up for this performance. This is history, bro. This is a year from the biggest beef that has occurred in the past decade, maybe 2 decades, right? And this is something that people are going to show up to because they want to be a part of it. They want to be a part of the history. At this point, if you're a hip hop historian and if you love rap music, showing up to this concert is a no-brainer. I'm not surprised that America and Toronto is going to sell out these seats. For what it looks like this is a packed show.
And I need to see if I can still get get 2 tickets, man, when Kendrick Lamar comes over here to the UK, man. I really need to see if I can get 2 tickets for me and my wife to go, man, because, yo, she loves Kendrick Lamar's music as well, man. I can't really know, man. I've been looking, but I can't find them, man.
The next show is just going to be just as packed. This is just 3 videos of the many people that went there. You see all the phones. You see everybody recording. You're going to see every single person post this online. And you're going to see all the lies that people are saying on the internet be disproved the minute.
This must be killing DJ Academics, bro. This must be griping him to his tripe, you know, his intestines, bro. They must be in bits and twisted up right now, man.
That Kendrick has to do another show. All these little rumors will be debunked by the time Kendrick has to do his next show. Houston themselves, and let me remind you, even have to choose between the Rockets playoff game against Golden State in the playoff series, have to choose that or Kendrick Lamar and SZA's Grand National Tour. And Houston chose wisely and brought the energy. That is crazy. That is crazy, bro. You see how loud that crowd is, bro? That's a stadium packed with people, not bots. I think it's hilarious how this account had to make people understand the playoffs are occurring right now in Houston. It's the Warriors versus the Rockets. If you don't know, the Warriors and the Rockets have a very, very crazy history amongst each other in the playoffs. But despite there being another event going on in Houston, despite multiple events going on in Houston, Kendrick Lamar was still able to sell out a show over there in their city. While multiple things are...
Fam, the place is sold out. Every level, packed out of people.
Happening, multiple events are occurring, he's still able to sell out. Let me remind you of that also, and I think that's very important about that post also. But hearing this crowd chant that, bro, is crazy. Look at this. And I heard Drake stayed in Houston. I heard Drake was in Houston. I wonder if he was in Houston when this concert occurred, because I remember he bought that ranch over there in Houston not too long ago. It said Drake bought a ranch for $15 million over there in Houston. I'm just wondering, was Drake in Houston, or was he doing a stream with Aiden Ross over there somewhere in Toronto, somewhere else? I don't know. Maybe he left Texas for this event. Who knows? But Kendrick Lamar nonetheless showed love to the people, showed love to the city, and as well as legends also, because it appears that he actually chimed in with the one, the only Texas legend, Trey the Truth. Trey the Truth is a legend, in my opinion. It looks like he was able to gift his daughter a gift and say what's up to the legend himself, man.
Yeah, I think that Trey the Truth. I think I saw somewhere his daughter gifted Kendrick Lamar. I think it was like a custom boom box or something. Yeah, man. People saying Kendrick Lamar doesn't get no love, man. You're talking shit, bro. That's straight truth right
Get
there,
that
man.
wood? That's love. That's right. Yeah. Yeah. My God.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. This merch looks crazy. Gave her a whole briefcase full of merch. Says the Grand National Tour with Kendrick Lamar and SZA. Dropped off a package. I'm pretty sure it's just full of merch from the tour, but a very kind gesture from Kendrick Lamar to give Trey the Truth's daughter. Trey the Truth, bro, if you don't know, a very good artist. I recommend anybody, if you haven't heard Trey the Truth, to go and check him out. Texas legend, Houston legend.
Yeah, man.
Literally
Trade the
could
truth,
eat
man.
off of just
Respect, bro.
performing in Houston alone. He don't even have to go to every other state. If Trey the Truth wanted to, bro, Houston could feed Trey the Truth just by performing there alone. Like, that's how much the city loves Trey the Truth. That's how much Texas loves Trey the Truth. He could feed off of Texas just by itself. So if anybody doesn't know who Trey the Truth is, bro, I recommend you tap in with him, bro. You're not gonna regret anything, bro. If you like "Blow My High" by Kendrick Lamar, if you like Pimp C, I recommend you check him out, bro. I'm glad that Kendrick Lamar was able to tap in with Trey the Truth, man. That's what's up, bro. That's a Houston legend right there, bro. Very good to see, man. This old.
So I'm saying, man, this is love, man. You know what I'm saying? This is love. That's why I don't understand why Lil Wayne is going out so sad, man. I think that Lil Wayne's going out sad, man. Every time come out talk about dissing Drake by singing to Kendrick Lamar, Not Like Us, then come talk about, he didn't know that Not Like Us was a Kendrick Lamar song. Like, bro, do you think people are stupid, fam? Do you think people are stupid? So that's showing man love and respect, bro. Because look at this feat that Kendrick Lamar just achieved. And what he is actually still achieving on this tour. Man, come on, bro. Lil Wayne, fam, to be honest, man, the type of legend that you are, I would have expected to see you, somewhere on this tour, even linking up with Kendrick Lamar, man. Imagine Kendrick Lamar bring out Lil Wayne on his tour. If all of this drama didn't happen with Lil Wayne. Bro, do you realize how legendary that would have been? Bro, that would have been like some monumental moment in history. I'm telling you guys, man, monumental moment in history when it comes to the hip hop game. Yeah, bro. Because as bad as things are with Lil Wayne, man, I still rate Lil Wayne, man. You know, when it comes to that metaphors and punchlines, man, Lil Wayne is a goat, bro.
Oh, and there goes that X chain. There goes that X. And I've been meaning to ask y'all about this, man, because I know everybody's been on that topic. Do you think that X chain is supposed to represent DMX or XXX Tentacion? Do you think that's
Yeah, see what I'm saying? I know that the clothes that Kendrick Lamar had on stage, like even the big X chain, the color of the jeans and stuff, and the camo hat and stuff. I know that's a representation of DMX because it's actually a picture of DMX wearing the exact same thing. You get me? But like I said, as you can see, the chain right here, though, it could represent XXX Tentacion as well, but it could be a representation of both. You get me? It could be a representation of both X and DMX. I think that it could be a representation of that. But like I'm saying, this boombox here was gifted to Kendrick Lamar by Trey the Truth's daughter. It's a custom boombox. I think she's giving it to Kendrick Lamar as congratulations from when she's on the tour. Because it's like you can see Kendrick Lamar's name and stuff here, and the concert and whatnot. So it's like fully custom made and custom designed. So yeah, it's a you can see it's like a proper boombox, but I think it's even got like a cassette player or something right there on the front. But yeah, Trey the Truth's daughter gifted this Kendrick Lamar, man. Like I said, yeah, like what people say, man, Trey the Truth, is man's man's respected, bro, when it comes to the hip hop game, man. Man's respected, man. But yeah, man. This is actually, I think it's like a representation of more of DMX, but I'm not sure about the chain if it's like a representation of XXX Tentacion. Like I said, it could be representation of both, but I know that the outfit was a representation of DMX. You get me? Because let's be honest, DMX and XXX Tentacion did not like Drake one little bit. Did not like him. But yeah, man, it could be, man.
That's another clue. I know people have been talking about it in some other videos, and I'm seeing it again right here, plain sight. So y'all can tell me how you feel about that. Should I make a video about that? Y'all can tell me in the comments. But Kendrick for the win, man. KTW, man. It looks like Kendrick Lamar was able to have a successful night in Houston, reach out to the Houston legends, and also perform in a packed show out there for the people, man. So anybody out here making a rumor online, I think if...
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, man, fam. Yo, I rate Kendrick Lamar. Yo, you guys don't even understand me. I rate Kendrick Lamar as a musician, but I rate Kendrick Lamar as a person, bro. Just as an actual, just like a cool, down-to-earth person, fam. You get me? I'd love to meet Kendrick Lamar, man. I'm not gonna lie, man. Like I said, I idolize no members. The people out there, you can say, yo, you see the things they're doing, you can say, yo, you gotta put respect on their name, man. You get what I'm saying? You gotta put respect on their name, man. That's it, man. Shout out to the Ville for this, man. Yo, much respect, bro. You get what I'm saying? Yo, let's keep bringing light to all these lies, man. Keep spreading the love, spreading the truth. You know what I'm saying? Because as we all know, man, the OVOs out there, you know, trying to bring down, you know, this side of, you know, music, this side of the hip hop culture, man. Yeah, man, we ain't gonna have it, bro. We ain't gonna have it, man. We ain't gonna let it happen, man. History's been made, and we ain't gonna never let none of y'all guys try to tarnish Kendrick Lamar's name, man. You know what I'm saying, man? Shout out to y'all for being here, man. If you like the video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Really appreciate it. I'll see y'all next one, all right? Peace.